Hey everyone, welcome to P-Picks Top 5. My name is Percy Jules. Now the month of October has just ended a few days ago, and during that month, of course, I've been checking out new music, and I have to say it's been a really good month. I've heard some really great songs and some really good albums. Now as always, I've made a top 5 for you, which I'm gonna present to you right now.
This is P-Picks Top 5.
Number 5.
Okay, let's start off with a Jamaican-American singer who just released his debut album. Of course, I'm talking about Oh Me, who just released a 14-track album called Me For You. Now, the music on the album could be categorized as uncomplicated R&B pop with some really irresistible Afro-Caribbean influences. Now, from the album, several tracks have already been released as singles. Of course, we all know Cheerleader and Hula Hoop, which just happen to be two of my favorite tracks of this year so far. So today at number 5, Oh Me with Me For You.
Number 4.
Okay, at number 4 we've got a 4-man formation from Seattle. They just released their second full-length album. I'm talking about Beat Connection, who just released an 11-track album called Product 3. Now, the music on the album is kind of electronic pop with some soul and some funk and R&B elements, and it also has a kind of retro feel to it sometimes. And this all makes for a very interesting product. It's very original, so go check it out. Number 4, Beat Connection with Product 3.
Number 3.
Okay, at number 3 we've got an American singer and songwriter who just released a self-titled album called Son Little. Now, it's Son Little's first solo album. The album has 15 high-quality tracks, and the music is kind of a combination of old school soul and blues music with some R&B elements. And the end result is just a very entertaining album that I really enjoyed listening to. So at number 3 we've got Son Little with Son Little.
Number 2.
Okay, at number 2 we've got a powerful alternative metal rock band from Atlanta, Georgia in the United States of America. Now, of course, I'm talking about Seven Dust, who just released their 10th studio album called Kill the Flaw. Now, one thing about this band that really stands out is the singer. He's got a great, powerful voice that he uses really well, especially within the context of the style of music that they're playing. And it's given the songs on the album just that little bit of extra power. Now, another thing that I really like about this album is that it features some arrangements that are really complex, yet still very musical. And also rhythmically, it's of a very high quality. So all in all, it's just a great album. So at number 2, we've got Seven Dust with Kill the Flaw.
Number 1.
Okay, today's number 1 is Janet Jackson with Unbreakable. It's taken her some time. In fact, it has taken her 7 years since her last album. But finally it's here, her 11th album. And by the way, she released it under her independent label called Rhythm Nation Records. Now, the album has 19 tracks and it features some really good R&B pop songs with some soul and some other things in there as well. It also has a really nice retro feel to it, but from a production point of view, it's done to the very highest standard of today, making the song sound crystal clear and really smooth. You know, for me, this album has really been a joy to listen to, so go check it out. Today's number 1 is Janet Jackson with Unbreakable. Okay everyone, that is all for now. I want to thank you for watching and I will talk to you soon.